Hey everyone, in my quest to do one marketing plan every single day, today is all about realtors. And this is awesome because I also have my real estate license. And although I am not practicing, these are things that I believe would help bring value to others and bring exposure to me. And so let's kick it off. Number one, with COVID 19, our economy is in a very, very challenging place. So, viewers need to know what the market is doing every single day. And that means you're going to have to study. That means you're going to need to look at the national market, the state market, our local market, even Prescott compared to Prescott Valley, compared to Dewey and Chino. I mean, you are going to have to make videos about the market so that people like me, for example, if I were thinking of selling my house, you need to give me information so that I can discern, hey man, is this a good time to list my house? Should I wait on it? Or no, we have to sell. So I need someone who knows what's going on and can get top dollar even in this challenging time. So be an expert when it comes to the market as buyers, sellers, investors. These people need to know. Number two, promote local businesses. Even though we are shelter in social distancing, businesses are still open, and not all of them, but the ones that still are still operating. Grocery stores, Walmart, restaurants, and although most places are operating at a lower volume, why don't you be someone who makes a video about what restaurants are open right now and what their hours are and what sort of special things they're doing so that you can do a drive-through or so you can call ahead and pick up. Maybe restaurants, they haven't had anyone in for 2 weeks and they've cleaned everything. And so everything is clean and ready to go, which makes me, the consumer, feel safe. And they have a special on some COVID 19 uh, dish that they made special for people. Who knows? But be the one to connect businesses with consumers like me. And it's just going to be a fun way that you can get those businesses exposure as well as bring value to the end consumer. Another thing, make one video about every client you've helped, whether you've helped them buy, whether you've helped them sell or invest or commercial properties or whatever. Or maybe it didn't even work out, the deal fell through and they got scared. I don't know, but you know because they were your clients. So share those stories one by one and tell us what made that client so challenging, but yet you learned a ton from, and what made that client just an absolute blast to work with. Share your story. Share your story when it comes to the market. Share your story when it comes to local businesses. Share your story when it comes to talking about each and every client you have worked with in the past. And you can also then give a plug for the type of clients you work for moving forward and why, give reasons why they could also see you as being their realtor in the future. We're in COVID 19. So, what is it like to shop? And this is a tricky one. You'll have to discern yourself because social distancing and shelter in. But I would make videos that update people on what it's like to shop at Walmart. I went to Walmart at 7 a.m. this morning and there was a small line out front. And most people ran to the back and picked up all the cleaning supplies that they have a very most of them sold out before I could even get to them. And so you could make videos like that that give people an update on, hey, if you go to Walmart at this time, they said they were going to have this and that. And I don't know, connect people, bring value, and just be real. Tell your story. And it was weird for me to go into Walmart and have a ton of people like me just wearing masks, other customers. That never happens. Also, they've got the plexiglass in front of the cashier. Dude, that is just weird. It's so foreign and different. And you can share that. That's real stuff, real life right now. And I encourage you to get out there, be careful, wash your hands, bring antibacterial hand stuff, and keep yourself clean. Don't touch your face, but go do it. Go support local businesses, restaurants, you name it. Keep us updated. And last but not least, uh, make a video of every single client that you've worked with. And what I mean by that is tell us about every single transaction you've ever done. They're all different. They all had their quirks and features and challenges and benefits. This guy over here, he was the most challenging, but we got it done. This guy over here was the most fun we've ever had. But this transaction, man, it almost fell through, but we were able to do this at the last minute. All that stuff is going to bring value, and it's also going to you're going to share your story, which ultimately is what it's all about. People do business with people, and give people reasons to do business with you, and that's sharing your story. So as a recap, study the market, local market, national market, and be able to give an update every single day. Promote local businesses. What are certain restaurants doing? What are other places doing? What's it like to go to Walmart? Recap every single client you've ever had, and just have fun with it. Tell people will be able to get a sense of what you are like to work with as well. So these are just a handful of fun, creative ways that a realtor can bring value to others and bring exposure to themselves during not only COVID-19, not only, however, especially in this time, these things are really, really important. So thank you very much for watching. And tomorrow I will put up a new marketing plan about a different type of business.